Gentlemen, we're here at the middle school game here at Morris Plains Middle School in, of course, Morris Plains. The Morris Plains squad versus McKinnon Hornets, the Wharton Hornets. Stackhouse, number 3, Caruso, number 22, Machuga, number 5, number 20, Kyler Weir, and number 4, Carl Kepler. Start the game for the Hornets. The opening tip goes to Plains. Stackhouse almost swipes it and steals it, but not quite. Plains moves the ball around. There's a tip by Machuga out of bounds. Plains ball. Ball inside, right in front of yours truly. Stackhouse gets around the screen. There's a pass inside, Caruso on him. Shot is short. Rebound. Reset. There's a three-pointer off the mark. Falls out of bounds. Plains keeps it. Recognize the big guy. I think his name is Teddy Boatman. Number 23, if I'm not mistaken. There's a three-pointer. That one rattles around, doesn't go down, but yet another offensive rebound. Put back by number 1. Hornets are going to have to do a little better job on the boards if they want to have a chance in this game. Kepler's open from 3. His shot is off the mark. Another rebound by Plains. Plains is up 2-0 with 7:04 to go. Caruso hits the deck. He's back up again. There's a, looks like a three-pointer. Tanner's Mollet called it. 5-0. Plains with the lead. Stackhouse knocks the man on his butt. His shot is off the mark, and Plains gets another rebound. Morris Plains is dominating the glass right now. That was a turnover. 5-0, 6.5 minutes to go. Stackhouse takes it from Caruso. Brings it up the left side hard. He's driving. Cuts it baseline, goes around to the right. Finds Kepler. Kepler gets fouled. Caruso will inbound the ball on the near sideline. Stackhouse takes it. Finds a seam. Goes in the right. Oh! They're saying he got all ball. I say keep driving. Caruso needs to get in. Machuga's wide open. Knocks it down. Good find for 2 points. 6:13 to go. 5-2. Morris Plains with the lead. Right in front of yours truly. That is a 3. That's another 3 for number 5. 8-2. Stackhouse has nothing but lane. He's going to go to the line. Almost gets the and 1. The consensus here is drive to the basket and get the big guys in foul trouble. Stackhouse goes to the line for 2 with 5:57 to go. Second team foul for Morris Plains. Stackhouse's shot, nothing but net. 8-3. Second one, rattles around, goes down. Oh, he waves it off. There was a lane violation on the Hornets. Tanner's Mollet waves off the free throw. Still 8-3, 5:55 to go. Stackhouse with a good D. Almost get a turnover. Kepler right on his man. Morris Plains swings, gets it to the man's side. A block by Kyler Weir. Weir finds Stackhouse. Stackhouse gets tied up. Jump ball possession arrow should favor the Hornets. As Morris Plains got the opening tip. Stackhouse open from 3. Kenny Willie. Yes. That makes it 8-6. 5.5 minutes to go. Kyler Weir with the good D, but he gets called for a push. That'll be his first personal. Kyler Weir fouled out of last night's travel game. He needs to make sure he stays in this one. Morris Plains are inbound. They look for a cutter inside. They lead 8-6. Kyler Weir plays the passing lane, tips it out of bounds. Morris Plains will inbound again. Number 5 has popped a couple threes. They need to be a little wary of him. Stackhouse with a good D. Forces a turnover. Machuga with the steal. Machuga's got to get it out of there, though. Doesn't want to get trapped. He brings it over half court. Finds Kepler. Kepler to Machuga. Machuga looks for an open man. He drives. He gets fouled. Good strong move by Ryan Machuga. That's the third team foul on Morris Plains. Machuga has the ball. Swings it out to Stackhouse. Stackhouse looking at a 2-3 zone. Gets it into Kyler Weir. Kyler Weir's pass into Caruso. A little too hot to handle with 4:43 to go. Morris Plains will have the ball with a 2-point lead, 8-6. Morris Plains guy goes up strong to get it. Nice feed inside for the layup. 10-6 lead. Stackhouse has it. Kicks it out to Machuga. Machuga launches, nothing but net. 10-7.
Watch the cut on that play.
Move it inside. Opening shot, nothing. Hit the back of the rim and the bottom of the net for a 12-7 lead. Morris Plains is getting open looks and knocking them down early in the game. Stackhouse decides to try it from 3. This is no good, but a rebound, offensive board. Stackhouse this time pump fakes, gets it to Weir. Weir gets a shot blocked. Stackhouse comes up with it, and he drives and lays it in. Stackhouse goes right up and under the big guy and into the bucket with the ball. 3:35, 12-9, Plains. Inside, there's going to be a foul on number 22, Chris Caruso. It's his first personal. John Burnell into the game, replacing Machuga. That's the second team foul on the Hornets. And this way, Stackhouse almost ties it up. Number 5 has it. He wants to shoot, and he does. Number 5 can shoot, and he proves it. 14-9. Hornets need to keep a body. Stackhouse's pass is picked off. (14-10).
Watch the button.
There's a steal by Caruso. Finds Stackhouse. Stackhouse gets it to Kepler. Kepler over to Burnell. Burnell finds a cutting Stackhouse. Back out to Burnell. Over to Kepler. Stackhouse is open in the corner for second, but he dishes inside. What a save by Caruso and Stackhouse. Kepler has an open look off the mark. Who's going to come down with the board? Ball's tipped out of bounds by Plains. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 14-10. Plains with the lead. Kyler Weir is going to go to the line for 2. He gets hacked, whacked, and attacked. Needs to knock down these free throws. First one's off the front of the rim. No good. Hornets can't leave points out there on the court. Second one rattles around, goes down. 3-point deficit, 14-11. Number 5, the master of the 3, gets it. There's going to be a steal by Stackhouse. Stackhouse goes right, cuts it back at the middle. Looks to find something underneath. There's nothing there. So he resets. Goes left. Kicks it out to an open Kepler. Kenny Willie. No, it's going to be short. Weir comes up with it. He gets a shot block, but Chris Caruso with a strong offensive board cuts the deficit to 1 point with 1:45 to go in the quarter. 14-13. There's a bank shot by number 24 for a 16-13 lead. 1:31 to go. Morris Plains has a size advantage. Inside to Weir, out to Stackhouse, over to Kepler. Back to Stackhouse. Stackhouse sees an opening. Dishes to Bernal. Bernal pump fakes and drives. Nice dish into Weir, but Weir can't convert. Steal by Chris Caruso, but he takes a step underneath. That's a turnover. 1:11 to go. Plains has the ball. Bernal takes a break. Ryan Lechuga back into the game. 16-13. Plains. Nice defensive position, but they find the big man underneath. Caruso came out to help on that, but a man got behind him. Nobody picked him up, and that's an 18-13 lead. The deficit 5 points again. Lechuga goes right. Gets it in the Weir. Weir with a little bounce pass in. The ball gets rattled around in there. We got to travel. Morris Plains. Hornets have it, trailing by 5 with 44.3 seconds to go in the first. Caruso to Stackhouse. Stackhouse for the pass to an open Lechuga. Lechuga goes right. Gets it to Caruso. Back out to Lechuga. Stackhouse is open. He pump fakes and he's driving. Can't get it to go, but an offensive board by Caruso. Number 22 on Morris Plains. Caruso will go to the line for 2 so far. That's 3 misses in a row. 2 by Weir, 1 by Caruso. Hornets can't afford these misses, trailing by 5. Second one, rattles around, doesn't go down. Offensive rebound by Kyler Weir. 2 misses, but Kyler Weir going up strong after the offensive board. He'll get a chance to go to the line. A chance to break an 0 for 4 slump for the Hornets. And that's nothing but net. 18-14. Second shot coming up for Weir. That one rattles around, doesn't go down. 16 comes up with it. Caruso tips it away. Weir steals it. Rolls it out to Lechuga. Lechuga goes right. He had an open Stackhouse to the left if he looked. Caruso finds it. Stackhouse looks to see how much time is on the clock. He gets it out. Wide open Kepler. Kenny Willie. Kepler knocks it down. Stackhouse with a good feed. That'll be it. Kyle Kepler connects off the assist from Sam Stackhouse. At the end of 1, the Hornets trail Morris Plains by 1 point, 18-17. Morris Plains has the ball to start the second quarter. 24 is open. He pops a 3. It doesn't drop. Rebound Caruso. Over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse looks to run if he has numbers. They get back in the zone. So Stackhouse swings it to Lechuga. Stackhouse drives up the middle. He lost the handle, makes an errant pass, but he steals it right back. Nice little floating pass to Bernal. Bernal back to Stackhouse. He launches a long-range bomb, and that missile connects, wrecking shock and awe and havoc upon the Morris Plains faithful. 20-18. Hornets lead. Stackhouse heats up from outside. Could change the whole complexion of the game. A block by Caruso. Gets it out to Stackhouse. Stackhouse looks to ignite things now that the Hornets have their first lead of the game. Open Bernal. Bernal pumps, drives, kicks it back out to Lechuga. Back to Bernal. Bernal launches from 3. It's off, but another board by Caruso. Stackhouse thinks about a 3, but swings it to Kepler. Kepler to Stackhouse. Nice catch. Stackhouse drives, goes baseline. Dishes to Bernal. Hornets looking for something good, but instead they get something bad. A turnover. 20-18, 6:42 to go in a half. A steal by Machuga. Tipped out of bounds. Saved by the cameraman. The most important characteristic a cameraman can have is good reflexes. Yeah. Stackhouse thinks about a three, but he finds Machuga open. Machuga drives left. Kicks it to the corner to Bernal. Bernal to Kepler. Kepler to Stackhouse. Stackhouse says, I'll take this, thank you very much. But he gets called for the travel. It's a turnover on the Hornets, who lead 20-18 with 6:07 to go. First half. There's a long shot off the mark. Kepler with the board. Stackhouse takes it. Stackhouse looks to drive. Nice save by Machuga. Stackhouse open in the corner. He launches. It's going to be long. Oh, nice rebound by Bernal. Bernal can't knock it down, though. Rebound, Morris Plains. Ball's kicked out of bounds by the Hornets. With 16 fouls, it would be prudent for the Hornets to look to drive and attack the basket, get into the bonus situation. Hornets swing the ball around. Check that. Morris Plains into the big guy. To get something inside. There's nothing there. Steal by Bernal. Caruso got his hand in there. Tipped it away. Stackhouse. Oh. It's a turnover. Hornets need to realize they should take it to the basket. There's 16 fouls on Morris Plains. There's going to be a steal. Is it? Yes. Stackhouse takes it in the back court. Swings it to Machuga. Back to Stackhouse. Stackhouse drives. Kicks it out to Machuga. Machuga's open. Can't knock it down. Morris Plains comes up with it. A little bit of a scoring drought on both sides of the equation. There's a three. That's way off the mark. Short. Sam, they got 16 fouls. Tackles. Yeah, next one is the bonus. Player always needs to know the situation. Kepler has it. Kepler back out to Machuga. Machuga doesn't see Stackhouse in the corner. He goes right. Bernal's shot is good. That's a 2. 22-18. John Bernal with a big bucket. Four-point lead. 3:46 to go. Number 5 is open. He's hit a couple threes, and he knocks another one down. Might have been a 2. Hard to tell. 22-20 is what the scoreboard says. Stackhouse kicks it to Kepler. Kepler launches from 3 off the mark. Hornets by 2. 22-20. Deflected by Caruso again. Machuga comes up with it. 3:12 to go. Hornets up by 2, 22-20. Stackhouse launches from 3, nothing but net. 25-20. Somebody stick him in a microwave and heat him up. Stackhouse with a steal. Will he look to drive? He drives hard to the right. He is going to draw contact. Stackhouse is going to go to the line. That's the 7th team foul. Hornets are in the bonus. Stackhouse to the line with 2:48 to go in the half and a 25-20 lead. Looking to get a little separation on Morris Plains. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Moran goes to the Goldfish, the secret stash. Yum yum. A little snack as we get late in the first half. For Mr. Moran. How are those Goldfish, Charlie? Good? Stackhouse knocks down the first free throw, nothing but net. 26-20. Stackhouse made two earlier, but the second one was negated by a lane violation. He hits another one, 27-20. Stackhouse actually 6 for 6 from the line, but only 5 counted. 2:43 to go. Almost a steal. Stackhouse takes it away. Like taking candy from a baby. He's going to drive. What a move! Goes to the right hand and lays it in for a 29-20 lead. As MC Hammer said one time, you can't touch this. Can't touch this. 2:28 to go as Kyle Kepler gets some refreshment on the bench. A booty shot for all the ladies out there. Yeah, baby. Morris Plains gets it inside. A block by Caruso. Out to Stackhouse. Chris Caruso with another block. Chris Caruso wrecking havoc down low for the Hornets. The inside presence they so desperately need. Kepler's open. Man gets on him, so he takes it around, go right. Little pop, little jumper. Astute basketball move by Kyle Kepler extends the lead to 11, 31-20. 24 stops, pops, it drops. As I elevate my camera angle. 31-22, 9-point lead, 1:41 to go. Stackhouse gets it to Kepler. Hornets swing the ball around. Kepler over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse takes it back left. Kicks it out to Machuga. Needs to find Stackhouse. Stackhouse is wide open. Sometimes it's best to take it to the long side of the court instead of the short side of the court. Stackhouse tips it away, and he steals it. He finds Kepler. Kepler's shot, banks it off the side, doesn't go down. Rebound. We got a foul on Chris Caruso with 56 seconds left. 31-22. That's Caruso's second personal. There's a short jumper off the mark. Machuga gets the board. Machuga needs to get out of trouble. He gets it to Caruso. Caruso saves him. Kepler's got to get control of it. He does with 31 seconds, but he steps on the end line. The defense by Weir. They swing the ball around. Number 5's looking for a shot. It's short, but they get the offensive board. They kick it inside. Good defense by Machuga. Machuga blocks it. Stackhouse has it with 8 seconds left. He's going to take it all the way. Oh, they call the travel as Sam Stackhouse pleads his case to Mr. Mollett to no avail. 1.3 to go. Morris Plains calls a timeout. He looks to get a good shot before the half. 3 to go in the half. There's a long pass. Hits the rafter. Hornets have a chance for a catch and shoot. He wants to put A little time back on the clock as well. As that rafter hit the rafter, 4.4 was left. The official has it right. A well-officiated game thus far. 1.7. Remember, because no player actually touched the ball, the clock should not have even started until it was touched by a player on the inbound. He gets fouled on the shot. Oh, he doesn't get the call. He doesn't get the call. Halftime, 31-22. Hornets lead. Hornets have it to start the second half. Stackhouse with it. Guarded by number 20. Gets it right in front of you to Kepler. Over to Stackhouse to Machuga. Machuga's open. He can't connect. 23 with the board. (31-22). Hornets don't want to give up anything easy. Stackhouse has a steal. If he can come down with it, he does. Directs traffic. Drives up the middle. Flips the pass out to Machuga. Machuga swings it around. Bounce pass to Kepler. Over to Stackhouse. Stackhouse tries to work through a pick. Floats it to Weir. Weir goes up and over. Kenny Willie, no. Rebound, Boatman. Plains has it, 7:07. 31-22, Hornets. There's an open shooter from 3. Kenny Willie, no. Off the mark. Weir with the board. Over to Kepler. Kepler thought about running. Stackhouse says, I will run. Banks it up and in. Stackhouse with the running floater in the lane. With the left hand or the right hand or the other hand. 33-22, 6:37 to go. We're on defense. Voltman takes it. Voltman can't connect. He gets his offensive board. Kicks it out to 24. 24 launches, rattles around, goes down. It wasn't pretty but effective. 33-24. This little girl can't believe what she sees with the cameraman. Machuga has it. Gets it out to Kepler. Kepler swings it to Stackhouse. Stackhouse looks to make a move. He finds a lane inside. What a feed to Machuga. Kenny Willie, yes. Assist for Stackhouse. Cha-ching, 2 points for Machuga. 35-24, 5:52 to go. They get it inside the Voltman. Voltman kicks it back out. Number 5 is their 3-point shooter. And the Hornets know that. 24 turns. He can't knock it down. 20 with the offensive board. Weir gets in there. Steals it. Gets it to Kepler. Kepler floats it in the strong move by Caruso. He can't get it. Oh, we heard a little skin, but no call. Offensive rebound by Weir. He can't connect. Gets another offensive rebound. Gets hacked, but doesn't get the call. There's a miss. Altered by Caruso. Machuga comes out with it. Machuga doing a good job, but he's trapped in a corner now. He needs to find somebody. Instead, he bails himself out with a heads-up play, bounces it off the number 1's leg. Caruso, nice bounce pass inside. Kenny Willie almost by Weir, but he can't connect with 5 minutes to go. Hornets up by 11, 35-24. They've had a couple opportunities to extend, but to no avail. Stackhouse going to come up with a steal. Will he convert? And he's going to get an and one. Stackhouse hesitates, draws the contact, and he's going to go to the line for the additional attempt. 37-24, 4:49 to go. Stackhouse to the line. And he knocks it down. 7 for 7 from the stripe. (38-24). Nice steal by Caruso. Caruso outlets to Kepler. Kepler finds Stackhouse in front of yours truly. Floats it up and in to Caruso. Caruso with a nice feed into Kyler Weir, who goes up strong, and he'll go to the line for 2. Good ball movement, good teamwork from Stackhouse to Caruso to Weir. Not quite takers to ever's the chance. But then again, all you young kids watching this don't even know about that double play combination from the 1908 world champion Cubs as Charlie Moran kicks the tripod, and there he goes. To join the huddle, timeout with 4:32 to go in the third quarter. The Hornets with a 14-point lead, 39 to tell is in the house. Back to game action, 4:32. Kylie Weir to the line, looking to extend the 14-point lead. First one rattles. Actually, they didn't quite rattle around. It just rimmed right out off the back of the iron. Second one, he sets. He releases. Can he get his own rebound? No. Morris Plains comes up with it. Kyler Weir has an opportunity to be close to double digits. He's just not quite connecting. There's a long three off the mark. Ball is flicked out of bounds by number 24 of Morris Plains. 4:15 to go. Machuga will inbound the ball. Gets it to Kepler. Stackhouse comes up behind him. Stackhouse looks to set something up. He calls for a pick. He kicks it out to Kepler. Kepler's open from three. Kenny Willie. Bingo! Kyle Kepler delivers again off the feed from Stackmonster. 40-24. Official timeout. We got it now. 17-point lead for the Hornets. They look to keep their foot on the jugular here. 24 drives inside. He feeds it to 23. 23's shot gets deflected by Caruso. Weir gets it to Stackhouse. Stackhouse goes up strong. He gets blocked. Inside to Machuga. Machuga's going to go to the line for two. A beautiful look by Chris Caruso sends Ryan Machuga to the line for two. Cuckoo Cachoo. .335 to go in the third. First one's off the mark. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen or just take your coat off, which I'm doing right now. And Machuga can't deliver on the second one. Number one comes up with it for Morris Plains. Up, deflected by Machuga and stolen by Caruso. A familiar theme here in Morris Plains today. Stackhouse drives, he dishes to Machuga. Can he get the assist? He can, as cha-ching! Machuga delivers again. Off the feed from Stackhouse. Bada bing, bada bang. Feed inside, 43-24. Stackhouse steals it. Stackhouse gets it to Machuga. Machuga finds a cutting. Oh, nope, he gets it to Kepler. Kenny Willie, a little long. 24 with the board. As I look to deposit my shot. The three is off the mark. Stackhouse with the board. He's running. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanner's Mollet through the frame. Stackhouse drives, a little floater, no. But an offensive board by Caruso, can't convert. That's going to be an and one, as good hustle by Kyle Kepler, but he draws contact. The shot is good, 43-26. 24 to the line for an and one. 43-26, 2:07 to go. The clock continues to run, much to the chagrin of the Morris Plains fans. The shot is no good. The clock is completely haywire now. It goes from 2 to 22 to 12. Stackhouse gets fouled.
Go, Grant.
1:55 to go. We think we've got the clock situation settled. 43-26. Hornets lead. Stackhouse has it on the perimeter. Gets it into Caruso. Caruso looks for a cutter down the middle. Instead, he takes it left off his foot. Morris Plains has it. Number 10 gets the layup. 43-28. Hornets need to settle down. Kepler's going to be a little long on that pass. Hornets need to settle it down, get a good shot. They can't let the Morris Plains squad get any signs of life here. 43-28. Stackhouse goes for the steal. He can't. There's an open shot. Kenny Willie knocks it down. The lead is down to 13. Stackhouse decides he's going to settle it down. It's at the Kepler. Kepler goes left. Back out to Stackhouse. Stackhouse gets a move on 20. Goes up strong and lays it in. Flips to the left hand and in off the glass. 45-30. 56 seconds to go. Hornets look to dig in on D. Stackhouse tries to steal it. There's a three. It's no good. Rebound Plains. Blocked by Caruso. Kepler has it. He has Stackhouse open. Stackhouse with the catch. He tries to draw contact. He was off balance. He's down on the ground. There's a floater by the Morris Plains squad. 45-32. 32 seconds left. Kepler has it. Hornets have numbers. Kepler floats it high off the glass. Morris Plains comes down with it. Falls out of bounds. Morris Plains maintains possession. 23 seconds. Hornets getting a little bit sloppy on the defensive end. As their lead is down to 13 again. There's a turnover. Stackhouse has it with 12 seconds. He's going to go to the... Oh! How did he put that in? A little prestidigitation. 47-32, 2.3. There's a long shot. Oh, a big three-pointer at the buzzer by number 24. 47-35, a 12-point lead for the Hornets entering the third. Off the heels of the big three-point buzzer beater, Morris Plains takes the ball in the fourth quarter. Check that. Stackhouse goes for the steal. Tip away by Machuga. Morris Plains still has it. As I was saying, a buzzer beater at the end of the third cut the lead to 47-35 for the Hornets. 12 points. Ryan Cattell into the game. 24, tries to make the shot. No good. Kyler Weir comes up with the big rebound. Stackhouse looks to set something up. He whizzes one in the... Ryan Cattell tried to take a baseline, just like I tried to turn my camera, and we both made a mistake. As Cattell goes flying to the left, and so does my tripod. Hornets need to have good offensive possessions and play good defense. They don't want to let a couple lucky shots get Morris Plains back into this game. Stackhouse goes for the steal, and he gets called for the personal foul. That'll be his first personal with 7.5 minutes to go in the game. A 12-point lead. Hornets need to play smart. Kyler Weir with a big deflection. Good defense by Weir. Plains still has it. .7-18. Gets it to 5 in the corner. He's trapped. Gets it in the 20. There's a fight for the ball. Chris Caruso ties him up. The Hornets will have possession. Stackhouse takes it. Floats it to Cattell. Cattell passes it. Oh. That's what's right to the camera. Hey. Morris Plains has it in the near sideline as I back up. Morris Plains Looks to cut into the lead. There's a three. Off the mark. Rebound. Cattell. Cattell has it. Needs to look around. Finds Stackhouse coming to the corner. Stackhouse with a bounce pass back out to Cattell. Cattell goes left. Strong move. He gets hacked. Morris Plains. That'll be the fourth team foul for Morris Plains. Caruso will inbound. Still 47-35 with 6.5 minutes to go in the game. We got a substitute in. Number 22 checks in the game for Morris Plains. Caruso gets to Stackhouse. Stackhouse over to Weir as I look to settle down the camera. Machuga with a strong move, no good. Weir comes up with it. There's a fight for the loose ball on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow, Morris Plains. Good hustle though by Kyler Weir. Gets what could be a critical possession arrow for the Hornets. Hornets look to play some defense here. They haven't scored in a while. They need to generate something on the offensive end, but first they got to stay. There's a shot by Voigtman, no good. Rebound Caruso. Caruso has it. All right, as I said, Kyler Weir with the big aggressive tie-up earlier gets them that possession arrow. Caruso will inbound it. Gets it to Stackhouse. Stackhouse back to Caruso. Caruso to Stackhouse. Stackhouse going to drive. He splits the difference. Takes it back out again. Says, let's set something smart up here. He sets a screen. Takes it back out. Yet another play. The cameraman is in rare form today with the ball. Morris Plains has it. 47-35, 5:47 to go. Hornets haven't connected in a while. Who's going to step up and hit a big shot? Inquiring minds want to know. There's a wide open. Nope. Kyler Weir was out on him. The official screened the cameraman. Stackhouse with the tough D. Morris Plains having a difficult time getting the ball around. 5:22 to go. Number 5 is open from 3. Kenny Willie? Yes. Another big 3. What are the Hornets going to do about it? 47-38. 9-point lead. Hornets devoid of offense here in the fourth quarter. Stackhouse drives. Rebound. Nice. Aggressive rebound by Kyler Weir. Draws the foul, and he's going to the line for 2. Kyler Weir hold from the free throw line. Still 47-38. They want to extend the lead back out to double digits. Can they? Yes. Kyler Weir delivers on the second. 48-38. The scoreboard operator is yet to put the point. There he goes. There's a bucket on the other end by number 24. Stackhouse takes it. Stackhouse is driving. He pulls it back out. Gets it to Kepler. Kepler to Caruso. Caruso with a strong move. Can't bank it in. 48-40. The lead is down to 8. Who wants it? Stackhouse with the steal. Big steal. Brings it up the right side. Settles it down. He's going to launch a 3. Yes! Sam Stackhouse says, sometimes men have to take matters into their own hands. 51-40, back up to double digits, 11 points. Rattles around, doesn't go down. Big board by Caruso. Caruso to Stackhouse. Stackhouse brings it around, says with 3:53 to go, let's eat a little time off the clock and wait for something to develop. On the heels of that big three, Stackhouse drives. Stackhouse puts the ball where only a magician could. And Chris Caruso says, I'll help you out, my friend. 3:41 to go. 11-point lead, 51-40. There's a long three off the mark. 24 gets it back. He floats it up. Doesn't go down. Number 20 gets the offensive board. And he's going to draw a foul. Number 20 will go to the line for two. With 3.5 minutes to go and an 11-point deficit, Morris Plains is at the line. First one, high off the glass, off the front of the iron, and clank. Second one is up. Another clank, but they get a big offensive board. 24 throws it up. Air ball. Machuga has it. He's got pressure, so he gets it to Stack Monster. Stack Monster goes right around 20 like he's standing still. Kicks it out to Kepler. Back out to Stackhouse. Stackhouse floats it up and in. Stackhouse says, thank you very much. I think I'll force you to take a timeout, Mr. Morris Plains. 52-40, a 12-point lead with 3 minutes to go as the clock continues to run. Timeout on the play. It also helps if you play basketball all year round. Morris Plains has it. They look to set up and they get it inside the 23. Good defense by Caruso. 23 can't connect. That's all the Hornets have to do is just play good, solid defense. Keep the arms up, don't foul. Nothing to stop the clock. Kepler's open for three. It's going to be short. Voteman has it. Again, no need for the Hornets to launch anything too quick. Check it, the score's 53-40. There's a three-pointer. Clank, it goes. Rank a clank, clank. Time for a spank. Oh, an easy layup attempt. And Kepler says, I'll take that, thank you very much. Off the feed from Tyler Weir for a 15-point lead with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Should just about seal the deal. There's an open look for 22. He can't knock it down. Suddenly that rim has gotten very hard for Morris Plains. Weir with the rebound, over to Caruso to Stackhouse. Stackhouse puts it on the floor. He drives. He floats it up off the front of the iron. He could have dished it off to a teammate there. Not being critical, just being real. Stackhouse deflects it away for the steal. Stackhouse is going hard. He floats it up and in. 2 more points. 1:38 to go, a 17-point lead. Another timeout. It's time to get down with Charlie Moran. Come on, Charlie Moran. Charlie, what's your impression of the game so far?
I don't know.
Say you're kicking butt? All right. You heard it here first. Ladies and gentlemen, we have substitutions off the timeout. Number 31, Ryan Cron. Number 12, Kyle Turreiler. There's a shot by Morris Plains off the mark. Offensive rebound tipped away by Machuga. Also into the game, Jason Guarano, number 13. There's a shot, rattles around, doesn't go down for Plains. Machuga with the board. Machuga gets fouled. Stackhouse gets a well-deserved breather, along with the monster of the Midway, Chris Caruso, Kyler Weir. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Ginder is in the house. As Machuga goes to the line, we have Robert Norton. We have Luke Kepler. We have Mr. Caleb Higgins and Mr. Dorian Ryans. And Ryan Machuga knocks down the free throw with an 18-point lead, 58-40. Second one is up, off the rim, rebound by 22. The clock winds. A nice a little dish inside for a shot. 58-41 with 1 minute to go. Kepler gets trapped, but he gets fouled. Kepler will go to the line as the Hornets are in the bonus with 1 minute to go. Sam Stackhouse offers words of wisdom to the sixth graders. Says, folks, next year it's your turn to step up and I will pass the torch, the mantle. The 1-and-1 is off the mark. 24 takes it. 58-42, 53 seconds to go. 22 turns and shoots, can't deliver. Rebound by 24, he's a little short. Kyle Turila gets the rebound, he's going to go to the line. Kyle Turila in there hustling, don't tell him there's only 43 seconds. He wants a point or two. Sam Stackhouse offers encouraging words to KT, Kyle Turila. Pressure moment here. KT takes a deep breath. Tries not to hyperventilate. Bounces the ball a couple times for effect. Little to the right on the 1-and-1. He wanted to go east, the ball went west. Gaston Morano deflects it away. Morris Plains comes up with it. Morano chases down the loose ball, gets it out to Cron, and Cron will go to the line. That should put them in the double bonus. Ryan Cron looks to garner a few points here at the end of the contest. That's a flagrant foul. That'll be 2 shots plus possession. Ryan Cron takes a deep breath. He launches, it's got good rotation just off the back of the rim. Substitute in number 12 for Morris Plains, Ryan Cron. Be speckled and be goggled. Bounces a few times for effect. He bends his knees, he takes his time, and it's up. It is rattling around, doesn't go down, but Hornets will get another possession with 33.1 to go. Truger looks to inbound, gets it to Cron. Cron gets pushed again. He'll go to the line one more time, a chance to redeem himself. Morris Plains just staving off the inevitable with these late fouls with 30 seconds left in the game. The game is out of hand at 58-42, but an opportunity once again for Ryan Cron. Perhaps he'll feel more comfortable with folks on the line. And it doesn't quite drop. Could the fourth time be a charm? Stay tuned. No. Hornets go cold from the line. Number 5 with a nice move, but he can't finish. Guarano gets the rebound, and Jason Guarano will go to the line for 2. Ladies and gentlemen, you are bearing witness to the longest 30 seconds in school basketball history. When does 30 seconds last a lifetime? At the end of the school day, and when a team trailing by 16 points fouls on every play. Jason Guarano looks to garner 2 points. 22.9 to go. Guarano checks his mark. And he's just a little bit off to the right. Once again, he looked to go east, the ball went west. Settles, rattles around, doesn't go down. What's a poor free throw shooter to do with 17, 16, 15, 13. Another miss, an offensive rebound, and a foul by Guarano. 10 seconds to go. Jason Guarano says, I'm getting in that stat column no matter what. Even if it means taking one for the team. Number 5 got a line of 2. Number 5 has caught the free throw fever. That's the fever where no one can hit from the free throw line. The free throw fever. Try to say that 5 or 10 times fast. 58-43. Hornets look to just dribble out the clock. And that's it. Victory is ours. The Wharton Hornets with a 58-43 victory as they congratulate one another. The victorious coaches. Coach Cowan with a winning record. To the victors go the spoils. What a contrast from the evening affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, Darian Coley is in the house as the happy troops come off the floor. Fame and fortune comes to those who seek. Kyle Kepler, man of the moment.